Yeah. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, man. LC the One to be exact, that is. Hey, man. What's up to my LC Nation, man? My LC gang. My LC crew, man. What's going on out there in the land where y'all living? You dig. But, hey, man. I had to get my little 2 cents, man, on the Kanye West thing, man. Straight up and down, man. You know, that's my constituent, man. We shot town, go artists and everything. You dig what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I'm LC the One, man. LC the One to be exact, that is. That you dig what I'm talking about? And my name is LC the One. Lawrence continues domination all over, nationwide, everywhere. Okay, that's what it means. Lawrence continues domination all over, nationwide, everywhere. But anyway, man, let me get my little 2 cents, man, on the Kanye West thing, man, straight up and down, man. As you know, man, my man been getting a lot of flack in the media, you dig what I'm saying, and on social media, you dig what I'm saying, about his comments, man, about slavery and stuff, man, being a choice when he was on TMZ. And, I listened to a few cats today, man, this new subscriber I got on my channel, man. He said something that, kind of made me think, you dig what I'm saying, about what Kanye said. And then Slim Thug. Slim Thug was like, yeah, everybody got their freedom of expression and all that stuff, you dig, and everything, which is true. You feel me? And, yeah, he was making a lot of sense, what he was saying with his comments, and just let the brother speak his piece, you know what I'm saying? And the other cat, man, he was like, we are cowards and stuff like that, because he was defending Kanye as well, saying we cowards and stuff like that for, being, in that time, and, nobody really stood up besides Harriet Tubman. And I think they were saying Nat Turner, not Nat Turner, it was somebody else that stood up, man, and, started a revolution, you did. So Slim Thug basically was saying, yeah, man, we outnumbered the oppressor and I guess the slave masters that was on the plantation, because it was more slaves than it was them. You dig what I'm saying? They had the weapons and everything, but still, like that Rosewood, I think that was a true story. You know what I'm saying? We could have overcame that, you know what I'm saying? But it was a collective thing, you know what I'm saying? And I heard Slim Thug what he was saying, but it was hard to disseminate messages and stuff, even though we had underground stuff going on, like with Harriet Tubman and stuff. It was hard to disseminate messages. And then you got to think about it, man. Back in them days, a lot of the slaves couldn't talk. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know English and know how to read, write, or nothing like that. So it was hard to disseminate a message to another slave at another plantation. That's why they had it structured. They had the house Negro, you know what I'm saying? He was able to disseminate messages amongst the other house Negroes. And then they had the field nigga, which was considered the dark-skinned people. You dig what I'm saying? We was out there working, picking the cotton and stuff. We was the ones that was pretty much, thought to be brutes and savages and stuff like that. So they kept us, at a level, like Kanye said, it's a classist level, and I understand what he was saying about that. They kept us at a certain level, you dig what I'm saying, and it was all structured, just like how the gangs are structured, same thing. You got your foot soldier, you got your coordinators and stuff like that, enforcers and stuff like that, and then you go all the way up regions and stuff like that, board members and etc. Same thing how they had slavery. It was structured. You dig what I'm saying? Even they had some house niggas that was like you saying, y'all. I know pretty much everybody seen Durango Unchained, and you seen the role that Samuel Jackson was saying, how he was playing that part. You dig what I'm talking about, and everything in the game. But yeah, man, it was structured, man. So it was hard to disseminate messages, and everybody went on the same accord. So what Kanye was saying, man, is if I can pretty much try to I guess give y'all the point of what he was saying, you know what I'm saying, or digest and try to get some understanding about what he was saying. Basically, I think it was a choice, man, because like he was saying, it was a lot of us in that time, man, that was liberated and stuff, and and they was speaking out and stuff like that, and then. But I'm just saying, on my opinion, it was hard to disseminate the messages to other people because we didn't have the mediums like we got now and stuff like that. And then that's why I'm saying it was hard to get the message out to the other people. You dig what I'm saying? That, man, we should you know, it's still the same way today. You know, we should even though we got the media and all this and that, and everybody not on the same accord because we in different cities. Same thing how it was back then. It was structured the same way. You know, like what's going on in one city with their news, we don't never know what's going on unless it's a world news event, something drastic and, you know, astronomical happen. So that's what I'm saying. So I hear what Slim Thug was saying, and this new cat, man, I'm gonna get his name, man. I'm gonna try to put it in the link of my description below so y'all can listen to what he was saying, man, for real, because what he was saying was kind of, it was hitting home and stuff, man. You dig what I'm saying? I felt what he was saying. And my cousin, we had a lot of discussions when he was over here kicking in my crib for a minute about the same thing. You dig what I'm talking about? How we should be liberated and stuff like that, and act out on violence that is taken upon us. You know what? That is acted on us. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, you got to think. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go out and just start shooting up and killing people and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is like a chess game. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And whoever played the game the best is gonna win the whole thing. But it shouldn't be about that. But hey, that's where we at, man. That's the time that they put us in. So shit, it is what it is. I'm just saying, man. You know, I'm just speaking up on what Kanye said, and I'm Chi-Town, so you know I'm around with Kanye all motherfucking day long. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Anybody from Chi-Town, because we in the struggle for real. We've been going through for a minute, and then we had the first black president, considered the first black president of our time. You dig what I'm talking about? In the 21st century. You dig what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? I know history, but still, Chicago pretty much is leading the way. And that's why I was telling this little youngster at work and stuff, man, you know, you got to follow somebody and stuff like that. And Kanye is our generation. You know what I'm saying? So if we decide to run for the office, we're going to be out there doing what we got to do, man, to lobby, politic, or whatever, to get that brother in the office, man, because he knew ingenuity and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what the country need, man. This man already a billionaire. He's successful, you know, just like Donald Trump. He ain't had no flaws. He had a minor setback, you know what, $15 million, $20 million. Look how he overcame that. You know what I'm saying? Now he's worth $1 billion. A billy. You dig what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, it is what it is. So don't knock the hustle, don't knock the player. You dig what I'm saying? Knock the motherfucking game. But I'm finna get up out of here, man. It's your boy LC the One, man. LC the One, be exactly it is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm was on the back of my motherfucking chair. Like I always say, man, keep it pimping and avoid slipping. Because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana peel. You dig what I'm talking about? And like I always say, man, church on the Reverend God, and we gone, man. But before I leave, man, shout out to my LC Nation, my LC gang, my LC crew. I need y'all to like my videos on YouTube, share my videos on YouTube, comment on my videos on YouTube. Most important of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, and turn that notification bell button on to get more exclusive, dope content from a pimp, player, gangster, hustler. All about here. You dig what I'm talking about, man? I'm looking on my shoulder like I'm in the run race camp or something, man, looking for the map. I'm just on the real, but like I always say, man, church on the Reverend God, we gone, man, in the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Church in them.
This pimping, it's a luxurious business. A lot of people ain't aware of that. But I'm here to let you know, man. Pimping game is strong, baby. And it's gonna be here forever. Keep your mind on them pimping. I'm a P-I-M-P pimp. I'm a pimp. I'm a P-I-M-P pimp. I was born to pimp. I'm so pimpalicious.